My job demands I work on Sundays. Where should I draw the line? Working on Sundays. Okay, well, this is a complex question. So James Brown, let's break it down. Can a Christian work on Sundays? Well, obviously it depends on your understanding of obeying the Sabbath. I believe the Sabbath was fulfilled in Jesus Christ, that day off, that physical rest was pointing toward a greater reality, spiritual rest in Jesus Christ. Our Sabbath rest now, every single second of every single day, is a spiritual rest for the believer. And we assemble on Sundays because that's when the early church did. Why? Because that's when Jesus rose from the dead. However, there are some people who adhere to a stricter Sabbath. You're my brother, you're my sister. We don't need to go to the mattresses on that one, but let's just say that this particular person believes I should be going to church on Sunday morning, not forsaking the assembling of these saints. I would agree with that, but there could be circumstances that keep you from doing that for a season. You'll have to define that season working with your pastor, but it might be out of necessity that an individual, that just the job demands it, but that person should be working toward ending that, I believe, as reasonably as they can with an actual plan, so that they can be getting together for the highlight of the church week, the Sunday morning church service. Along the way, I think that they should be trying to go to Wednesday nights, if your church has a Sunday night, trying to be participating in something with your eye being on a better scenario, which is you're available Sunday morning to be able to go to church. Please note, don't use this as an excuse to never get on that schedule. And please note, if you know somebody in your church who right now isn't going to Sunday morning service, let's not shame, let's not cast stones at them. Let's encourage them. Hey, do you have a plan for getting back into the kind of the rhythm of our church here? I'd love to hear about that, as opposed to, oh, they're not going to church. There's all kinds of circumstances that can be involved. Let's have grace with one another.